oh yeah, you expire at 25, bitch. Like, no.
But I said
Wait,
10 years
wait,
later.
where'd you get that 25? Where'd you get that 25 from?
Because a bunch of guys
that's
like
when girls like start getting like gaining more weight, you know?
Gaining more weight? Wait, no. Hold on.
No,
That's for sure not it.
Never mind.
That's for sure not it. It's not weight. It's not weight.
More womanly. They're not playing around. They're
They're
not
more
just wanting-
independent.
I don't
Yeah.
even know. I don't even think it's that. It's hypergamy at that point.
What's
It's like
that?
y'all know y'all's time is coming up
Yeah.
to where y'all's prime years
Yeah.
are gone, and we're barely entering
At
ours when y'all's
25,
is
we're looking
ending.
for a husband.
Exactly,
But
we're
girls
barely
at 20
entering
are
Why
looking
weren't
for
you
guys
looking
at
of our lives.
26.
Why weren't you looking for a
30.
husband before 25?
Well, I wanted to get
This
married
is the
young.
best years.
Yeah,
I
so
still
you
wanna-
should have, is what
I
you were
still-
saying.
No, and I still want to get married young because I want to get married like at 23, 24.
Okay.
That's my perfect age.
You do say that all the time.
I do.
And I just look at you crazy because
and everybody tells me I'm
it is crazy because of what it's crazy because of one thing you're saying is I don't believe in marriage, I don't want to do that, and then now you just said you want to get married. So it's like
I do, but
which one is
that's
it?
if I find the right guy.
No, it's not if. It's just a matter of you got to become that woman for the right guy to come into your life. You can't just be thinking I'm gonna be at the club every night and the right guy's gonna come into your life. Hell no, because
no.
your perception is not what every guy is
I'm not
seeing.
gonna find the guy that I want to marry
At the club.
That's
Okay,
why I
okay,
don't
okay.
talk to guys at the club. I only go to the club to have fun with my girls. I don't talk
Okay.
to guys at the club.
Vixens don't talk to
We
guys.
don't talk. We go like this
y'all
to the
do.
guys.
We drink the
Yeah,
bottle.
yeah,
We
y'all
go
fucking
like
do.
this.
Yeah, man, yeah.
No, like they'll
of course you
actually
fucking do.
Vixens will give you a dirty look.
Yes.
The other Vixens, if you're talking to a guy,
Yeah.
like if a guy talks to you and you really, really think like, oh, he could have potential, 5 seconds, get his Instagram and walk away.
That's
Like
This
we
is
don't talk to
crazy.
guys
I've
at
never
the club.
seen that.
Yeah,
Actually,
but
have you seen
I'm
it?
not
I mean,
flirting.
we've seen action. I don't know if I've seen it.
I understand the game.
I understand the game, but I don't know if I've
understand it,
seen
100%.
exactly what she just said.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen that, but it's cool.
I'll give you my Instagram and not answer you.
I'll be real. I've never
Dang,
really.
that
No
sucks.
numbers.
No.
And that's when we have. That's when we come in with the 24-hour rule, guys. If you're talking to a girl or you meet a girl and you follow her on Instagram and she does not follow you back in 24 hours,
You unfollow.
unfollow.
It's over.
It's you might as well
Unfollow,
unfollow because
please.
she's not interested. If she follows you back, there's a slight chance.
Wait,
Slight
can
chance.
I say something?
Go ahead.
If I'm not answering your replies on my story for like a month, stop replying my story.
Well, that's a
Bro,
problem.
You've been trying
That's-
since 2018.
Yeah,
That's
stop
a big
trying.
problem.
That
That's a
is
big
a
problem
problem.
because again, if a guy is like constantly messaging you and you're not getting a response, you have to look. You send a girl a DM one time, maybe 2 times, but then you leave it there. Come back 8 months later, but keep doing what you're doing those 8 months. You know what I'm saying? Come back later because at that point, it's all about time management, right? Homegirl might have her closed doors at that time that you're talking to her
Yep.
because maybe she's in a relationship, maybe she's talking to somebody. She's not going to give you any attention. And this kind of goes into how your Instagram even looks. We'll go into that
Yeah, that's
little
a
later.
whole.
That's a whole
deeper
resume.
That's
but
a whole resume.
As a
But-
man or a woman?
As a
both,
man.
right?
Both. I would
Both?
say, yeah,
I would say both.
Instagram's a resume for everything.
But it
No,
really
for
is
sure.
meant more for men because we're trying to attain y'all
trying
at
to
the
attract.
beginning. Yeah, trying to attract y'all
and
at the
women are
beginning.
trying to attain who they are. Like, it's their artistic freedom. Instagram is like, I don't know. It's a beautiful app.
I don't know if
like
you can
it.
say that just because Instagram's more really a dating app than it is to just show your expressive freedom.
Not for me.
It
it's-
depends
I
on the
don't,
person's
I don't
life.
like answering. Yeah.
Because back then, I used to be just watching reels. I used to not post
okay.
nothing until I moved to Dallas. And well,
Where were you before?
I have a ranch. I'm a cowgirl. So
Okay. Yeah.
I'm out there.
Like Fort Worth?
No, like further.
Oh, even like Corsicana?
Like an hour and 15 away from here.
Oh, so like Waco.
Like Decatur.
Oh, okay. So
Gainesville.
it's still out there.
Yeah, yeah, it's still out there.
Yeah.
But like, I was just home with my dogs, horses.
That makes sense. You're bored.
it.
Yeah, that's what happens to people that live out there in their country. They need to
so
go experience life.
I've always loved the city. And I was like, I want to move to the city. And I do miss the
The
peacefulness,
ranch.
the ranch.
Yeah.
When I need peacefulness, I just go back home. And it's quiet, peaceful, horses, my dogs, no noise.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
You
so-
can see the stars.
Sounds
at night.
relaxing.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
perfect. Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. That's a moment right
Look,
there.
this is what I would say too, because again, if you're constantly hitting a girl up on Instagram, you're coming off way too desperate, first and foremost, right? Way too desperate, way too strong. I feel like you need to, because essentially, you ever heard of the term, it's a numbers game. It is, right? I mean, you're again, hit up homegirl maybe once or twice. She don't respond. It's cool. Move on. Go on to the next one. And you know what I'm saying? And then come back 8 months later and maybe she is available at that time. Maybe she's very vulnerable at that time. Maybe she just went through a breakup.